Hey YouTube, it's Jaryd, and today I'm going to be reacting to some Eurovision. Let's do it. Before we get started, if you want to keep up to date with all of my reaction videos, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Please. And thank you. So today we're going to be looking at Italy, another one of the big five. I know this face. This is Marco Mengoni. He represented Italy in 2013. He came very respectable 7th place back then. This is like the early days of Italy just returning to Eurovision, and they've just kind of gone from strength to strength to win to strength. So he won the music festival Sanremo, which is the national final over there in Italy in 2013. He's also won it again this year, and they get the option to go ahead and represent at Eurovision. Some people don't necessarily. Marco has agreed to go to Eurovision and represent Italy with the song Due Vite, which means 2 lives. Like 3 lives, but 1 less. So I'm just looking at the scoreboards now for Sanremo for this year. Marco, he kind of cleared it. He won every single night that he was on, and when it came to the super final, he won with nearly 50% of the votes. Even the 2nd, 3rd and 4th place, their points combined wasn't enough to topple him of his victory. That's such a great success story. Like, he already won 2013 and he's come back 10 years later to do it again. Looking from all the photos and the videos, he has not aged a day. The water is great in Italy. It's not so much in London. I have a Brita filter, but I think she's out to get me. Let's go! It's a national final performance and I just get so nervous for them. I feel like I'm performing. I'm just going to stop you right there. This outfit already, I am jealous. I want it in every kind of colour and size. It's just amazing and it's just amazing and mesmerising to look at. He looks so good. He looks great. It's so good to see a familiar face back in Eurovision. I love when we get artists returning back. It's just like a second home for them, isn't it? So, is he technically the king of Sanremo? Has someone won multiple times? Let me know, let me know. There's the pipes, I remember. He's got such a strong range. Again, another simplistic performance. I love when we get these now and then. It really takes away from the normally over-the-top performances that we get on the final. Things like this, it just really narrows it down. It's not for everyone, I'm not gonna lie. The artistry in his face. He tells 1,000 stories just with the raise of his eyebrow. Okay. But I just hear Tula Universe. I was not expecting this for this song. I didn't think it was going to go like this. I miss the orchestra so much. We really need to bring that back for the finals. That's such an incredible part for the audience to be able to join along, and you can just tell they already love him. Listen to the way they were cheering for him. I love the vein that he gets on his forehead. That's talent. Oh, that's pure passion spraying from his mouth, right? Oh my god. Cameras are so clever focusing on all of his facial expressions. This was similar to Manzamolo, like the camera knows when to focus on these features. It really brings out the performance. I don't even have to say it. I mean, When it comes to Italy, you never really have to worry about what they're going to send. Not only is it such a poetic language anyway, but just the artistry that you kind of get in these performances. I love these ballads. It's just the melody, the voice, the performance, even if it is simplistic, which some people tune off of, I found the whole thing so mesmerizing. He only has 3 minutes and somehow he manages to take you on a whole journey. I haven't seen his performances in the other nights, but if they were half of the passion that he was just showing then, it was no wonder that he was winning every single night. It's probably been brought up every single time I've reacted to one of Italy's entries, but they stay very true to themselves. They kind of don't diverge off that path too often. Staging aside, I am such a big fan of the camera work that was happening there. They've really got all of the correct angles that they needed to for his performance. It really heightened the mood as well. Every time it kind of zoomed in, you really felt like anguish, like just from his eyes. Just having a look at the lyrics now being translated, and yeah, it's basically about these lovers that have drifted apart, and you can see the anguish and the pain that he's really expressing. Lyrically, we see a lot of metaphors, and it's been used very poetically, very vibrant, and it's all a build up into the chorus, and I think that's where you kind of see that anguish, that pain, that remorse behind him. There's almost kind of like a desperation, as that kind of pleading for that person that you think completes you. I got that instantly from all of his facial expressions. Not that I have ever loved or will ever love Eurovision Is My Mistress. Great, fantastic, incredible, goosebumps, so much charisma on the stage. He is no doubt going to do well. I think it's a plain sailing for that top 5 for Italy. At a reach, top 10 depending on the other entries that I have not yet seen, but I have no fears when it comes to either Marco or Italy. So that's what I thought of Italy's entry. What do you think? Do you think that this is a contender to win the crown? Do you think Italy's going to keep their record of not being in the bottom 5? Do you think this could be the year that they get that nil point? Let me know right down there in the comments. And as always, I will see you on the next one. Take care, guys.